What is going on, prospectors? Dig Daddy out here in the shed adjusting my camera because I should have done that when I first started the stream. But hey, I didn't do it, so here I am now. What's up? Hope everybody's having a good week. So far, so good, anyways. It's only Monday, so you couldn't have really fucked things up so bad just yet, right? If you did, I feel bad for you because you're too early into the week to be screwing things up and having to deal with it for the rest of the week. At least if it were Friday, you could be like, I'll deal with it on Monday. Hopefully, if things have gone sour for you, you've got some lemons or some tequila to mix with it. Make the most out of what you got. But yeah, how's it going, everybody? I'm glad you're all here, as always. Joining me out here in the shed. Much appreciate you guys and your presence. Um, and presents. If anybody wants to send me anything, I definitely don't mind that. I love presents. Dirt. One of the few people you can send dirt to, and he'll be happy for it. So always keep that in mind. But otherwise, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, Donna? Good to see you. Chris W. Knight 451, one and only Scrapyard, coming out swinging, Wheezing Geezer. Who else is here? Who we else got? Sean McClellan. I know you're driving home, so I won't make you type anything out, but good to see you. Eric Carter. How's it going, brother? Mana YT 808. Mahalo. All right. Mangy Coyote. Tripping over my own words. Mangy Coyote Media. Good to see you. Rock on. So that's why I call everybody out individually. When I call your name, that's your cue to hit the thumbs up. If I call your name and you don't hit the thumbs up, I'll know. And we'll have words after the show. You don't want words because I've only have a few. I'll run out and I'll just sit there staring at you for an hour, and then it'll be awkward. Me sitting there licking my lips. Yeah, boy. Uppercut. All right. So I'll per the request of a gentleman on our stream here, one of our wonderful viewers. I started toying with the magnet again. And so this is what I came up with. What do you guys think of that? It's the same magnet back, but now it's got a skull head on it. Huh? What do you think? Pretty sweet, huh? I don't know if I'll start selling these or not, though. The magnets by themselves don't really fly off the shelves. I think most people already have a magnet, and they don't appreciate how much better this one is than whatever they have. But if there's some honest interest, maybe I'll print a few of these up. If you have one of the normal magnets, well, this is just an add-on part. I can print these off too if you've already got a magnet. Boom. Just switch out your piece. You'll be skull fucking all day long. I mean, getting them black sands. But yeah, I like to play with the 3D printer. Do new things, dicking around. What up, Dusty Little Digga? Man, I gotta be careful saying your name. Say it too quickly, that might sound like somebody might get mad. No, I don't have my logo on it. My logo is too hard to 3D print. There's too many little ridges and whatnots and little pieces. And quite frankly, it doesn't translate well to monochrome. Because that's what you got to do. If you want to 3D print something, it's got to be a single color design. Otherwise, you don't know how the 3D software is going to interpret different colors and shading and shit, and it doesn't turn out well. I'd like to do something like that, but I don't have a rounded version of my logo, so I don't want to dick around and mess anything up. But like I say, if anybody's interested in these, you know, if you've got a magnet of mine already or you want to switch up, let me know. Let me know. Shoot me an email. Tell me how awesome it is. Tell me how awesome I am. I love empty praise. I love normal praise too. Um, you know, I've got an ego. Every now and then it needs to be pet. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry to hear that about Alan and his son. God damn. That's a rough deal. Well, everybody's thoughts and prayers, well wishes, and whatnots, I'm sure are all heading his way now that you've let us know. Thank you for letting us know, A3. Sky Warrior. Appreciate you letting us all know that. Donna Corin, thank you. Fucking awesome. Thank you for your donation. But yeah, I don't really have much to talk about today. I didn't really think it out, I guess. I thought I had a topic I was going to talk about. See, that's why I really got to write down my my plan for the stream. I usually just go out of pocket and whatever comes up comes up. Yeah, I imagine he's definitely got things that are much more important on his mind for sure. No surprise not to see him around for a bit. I can only imagine losing a child. I know losing a parent is really rough, but definitely our hearts go out to him. Much sympathy towards the family. Losing somebody is never easy. Hmm, heartbreaking. How did I do out at the river? Shitty. I got two little itty bitty flakes. You couldn't even see them on the camera because it was my crappier GoPro because that's the one I take out because it's waterproof. Um, but I wasn't actually out at the river to find gold necessarily. It was more just to run the sluice for the to check out the video. Overall, I am extremely pleased with that little thing. It weighs nothing. It really, I would say, is less than half the weight of the 6-inch sluice you see right there over to the right of it. Um, that thing, I mean, that one has legs on it, of course, so the steel legs are going to make it a lot heavier. Um, but aside from legs, the body of that thing weighs nothing. I mean, ounces. We're talking ounces is how you're going to weigh that thing out. Grams, maybe. It is so freaking light. I can't imagine it's above even 1 pound. Go to the website to get details. I don't ever read details. I just get what I think I want and see how it is. But um, check it out. If you don't have a sluice and you're looking for one and you want a light rig, you're packing it in, packing it out, and you want as little weight on your back as possible. Oh, man, it is super super light. Um, I was really astonished when I pulled it out of the package. I have an unboxing video, and the box was a little bit heavier because there was 10 micro sluices in there too. And you can see them all lined up on the front. Um, Once those were out of the way and I got the thing out, that was all genuine first go at that thing. That was the first time I brought it out of the box, and man, I was blown away by how light that thing is. On my backpack, when I brought it in from the garage just now, again, blown away how light my entire rig is now that I don't have the big aluminum sluice, a thick silicone mat on top of that. Just that thing by itself, whoo, nothing. And it is effective. The only thing I don't like about it up to this point, and I haven't tested anything to say whether I hate it or not, is the depth. You're only getting about 3 inches of water in there. Not even that, maybe at about 2 inches. It's not a very deep sluice. Um, but you get your water flow right, build up where you need to build up so you can get it up in, where it needs to be, get the angle that you need it. Um, and I cannot imagine that sluice with more water pushing through it would not just be phenomenal. It's got all the marks to be phenomenal. Um, I, and I don't just say that because I dig the hell out of Dream Mat. That thing blows away everything else that's sitting up there. Everything else. Just based on weight. How little I have to carry in now is goddamn. Yeah, if you're walking any more than 100 feet from your car to your spot, you're gonna want that thing. Because at the end of the day, the weight you save carrying that instead of that, or that, or that, or that, or that, the weight you're saving is an extra big bottle of water. You know, um, it's an extra shovel. It's nothing at all. It's just that much less weight, and you're better off for it. Um, so, and you can just bungee it to your back. You don't have to secure it down like the metal sluices. You want to make sure those things are secure. If you have like a frame backpack like mine is, you want to make sure everything is secure so it's not swishing around and pulling you down. And you really got to tighten those things down to the pack, so they don't move around. That thing, I got a bungee cord slapping it to the outside of my pack, and that's good. It's good to go. You know? Here, I'll show you guys. Take my secondary pack off of it. Oh, the bungee cord's on there still. Yeah, I got the one bungee to the frame here, through the handrails. Boom, we're ready to hike. We're good to go. We're in the bushes. It's that easy. And maybe I'll even tie it up here. It's easy. It's light. Weighs nothing. The bungee weighs more than it does. I know, right? GS gets into the spots, dude. He is not afraid to jump off a mountain to get down to the river. That dude will find a spot, and god damn it, there'll be some gold there. Man, GS has taken me a couple places, and there was one place that was super sketchy because we had to go down this super inclined hill. And I was a little bit nervous that I was going to die, but usually it's a lot easier to get into the spots. But man, that one coming out of there, whoo, I wasn't sure I was going home. Thought I was going to be stuck there, man. That's right. If you don't already subscribe to GS, go subscribe to GS. He's got some awesome adventures. He's educational as hell. He's cool as hell, funny as hell. So make sure you sub. Sub to the GS Prospecting Gold Squad. Shit, dropping my balls here. He'll teach you shizzle. You thought you already knew. Man, whenever I went out, man, I was never getting any kind of gold. And then GS takes me out, and now I'm a gold finding fool. I mean, at least I find gold every now and then. But I swear to God, I got my best test pan with him. Right. Can help you with that. We're on, oh, well, your computer's down. Never mind. You should come by sometime. We can do it on one of my computers. Print it out and all that shit. And then you can check out the new shed. Because you've only been over when I had the old shed. Because you were surprised how tiny as hell that fucking thing was. You've never been in the new shed, so you should come by. And check the shit out. And we'll help you fill out your HPA form. The thermoform is about $85 plus shipping. Definitely worth it. The only thing I don't like about it is cleanup, but I wasn't well equipped when I was doing my cleanup anyways. Um, you know. Oh, you like my wallpaper? My dream mat wallpaper? I was hoping Dave would send me some more B grade mats so I could really do it up. But I don't think I don't have enough room to do any more up there. I got like maybe 2 spots over there in the corner behind the pans. Focus. Focus. Probably can't focus because I'm blowing smoke at it right now. What's going on, PPO? What's happening? I am Zaxxon. Good to see you. Who else has popped in? Bacchus, William Moody. I think I'm caught up. So what's up, everybody? I was hoping to go out to my normal spot that I stole from GS, but my kid decided he wasn't feeling well on Saturday, so I didn't want to drag him out to the river. I didn't want to leave him at home all day. And this weekend, I think I'm going to the fair. I got some tickets, and I feel like I you know, as a parent, I almost feel obligated to go to the fair. Nice. All right, yeah. If you're not a subscriber of GS Prospecting, go make that happen. Fix that shit. Go hit him up. Go learn some stuff. See some cool shit. Creative motherfucker right there. Pitbull Prospecting, what's happening? Get it. Get it. corn dogs. The problem with the fair food is I never want to wait in line for any of it. I hate waiting in line. And when you go to the fair, you got to go to the rides, right? Especially if you have a teenager, then you're not getting out of the fair without hitting the roller coaster at least once. And so that's like an hour long line to sit in just to do like 2 minutes on a roller coaster. And then there's all the other lines. And I'll tell you, at my age, and I hate saying this because it's fucking lame, but at my age, that shit, I can't handle that shit anymore. Get vertigo, get all dizzy, get all like nauseous and shit. They have this ride. The last time we went, they have this ride there where you sit, you kind of like lay down, and you're on a paraglider. And you're not really on a paraglider. You're on a steel beam in the shape of a paraglider with a lay down that you strap yourself into, and then they put you up in the air and spin you in circles. That's what did me in. That's what did me in. And it's ridiculous. I mean, of all freaking things. But I love me some roller coasters, though. I'll ride roller coasters all day long. I think it was the just being spun around in circles um, on a steel arm. It just made me, I don't know, push my brain into the side of my head. But I do love some carnival rides. See, I'm a torn person. I've always been this way. There's the things that I love, but the problem is I'm also realistic about the dangers of the things I love. And I know the worst rides to ride are the carnival rides because those things are not maintained or inspected to the proper levels that one should consider themselves safe. Right. You know, they're running town to town, setting things up in 4 hours, right, with cotter pins and I mean, I'm not trying to profile anybody, but you know there's some tweaking ass motherfuckers up in the carnival. This is why they call them carnies, or one of the reasons, anyways. So you know, I'm not saying that these people are like. I want to watch my words here because if any of you are carnies, I don't want to lose your subscription. But at the same time, y'all motherfuckers know you skip details. I'm just saying, I've known a few in my day, and it is what it is. But I do love me some carnival rides. And the operators are sketchy. If they're not sketchy, then they're probably undertrained teenagers who don't know what the hell they're doing. And, you know, it probably won't happen. Probably. But the person who was on the ride when it did happen thought that too. So, I don't know. It's a gamble, man. You're rolling the dice. And if you live, all you have to show for it is a fucking twisted up stomach and a headache. You know, I don't think I've been to Mount St. Helens. I live here in Washington. I can probably see it from my front porch, but I've never actually been there. I've never been up Rainier either. I've only been down up as far as like Crystal. I think it's Crystal. It's a town or a mountain or some shit. Because that's where the Boy Scouts have a winter camp. And my kid was in Boy Scouts when he was younger, so we went and camped out there when it was snowing. That was a fun time. But I did almost see a kid kill himself on the tube ride. That was freaky. Everybody was like, "What the hell are you doing, kid? Why would you?" He walked up like most of the way of the hill, walks out 2 feet. I mean, turns around and you can see that there's a big log like 50 feet in front of him. I don't know what he was thinking. walks out like 2 feet, gets on this tube, and just slides right into the log. And all the parents were like concerned, but when it was clear that he wasn't dead, a couple of the dads in back were like, "What the fuck was he thinking? Why did he do that?" Like, damn it, kid. You got to walk out past where the big logs that you're gonna run into are. You're not gonna magically steer around them. But anyways, that happened. But that's as far as I've been up that mountain. It's another place I should probably get to, being here in Washington. There's a lot of places I don't go because I just, I don't know. Yeah, I imagine I would have fun working at a fair, doing stuff. But there's guys that just live with the fair. Dudes who only have one name. You don't ever ask their last name, and he'll never give it to you. They only got the one name. But he's been with the carnival forever, keeping a low profile. The food trade game. Oh, I imagine it would like food trucks. You cook up some of your stuff, you take it over to the food truck next door that you want some like the hamburger guy trades to the burrito guy because you don't want to eat hamburgers every day and you don't want to eat burritos every day, so you got to switch it up. If I were a food truck guy, I'd look for other food trucks to be like making trades with them and shit. I'd be following them around. I'd be getting mad. Stop camping on me, man. But yeah, I do love the carnival food. I like the elephant ears. No, 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 not the elephant ears. The funnel cakes. That's the one. The one where it's like cake and they squirt it in there and it fries as it hits and it gets all squirgly and then you put all the stuff on top of it. I like those. Those are good. I eat me some funnel cake. But at any rate, I think that's where I'm gonna go this weekend. Go hit up the state fair. I just wish that there was like ever any cool exhibits there. Maybe I'm just jaded, maybe I'm just a jackass, but I don't get really excited by displays of hot tubs for sale for way more money than I would ever want to spend on a hot tub when I can just go on Craigslist and get a used one for 50 bucks. Why the hell would I ever spend 15 grand to buy one new? That's crazy. Or maybe it's not. Maybe that's why they're so cheap because you got to get them new. But either way, I don't need a hot tub. But what I do need when I go to the fair is more interesting things. Like I'd like to find some pay dirt at the state fair, you know? And on the West Coast, I feel like the only reason we're out here is because of the gold. So why is there not more pay dirt at state fairs? That's that's the question I have. Because I would appreciate there to be more pay dirt at the state fair. That way, when I go to the state fair, there's something for me to buy too, because I don't need any of that other garbage. Yeah, you get mineral booths, but I mean, after a while, it's all the exact same pieces. They get them from the same distributors in China. Very, very few of those mineral booths are getting their own minerals or doing any of the finishing work themselves. They're just ordering shit. I can do that myself. I don't speak Chinese, but I know some vendors. I know the places they get their stuff, and there's no reason I can't just buy a pound of that whatever for way cheaper than they sell each one. So those aren't very exciting to me. It really just comes down to the food. You get that coated corn with all the shit all over it. of the Mexican corn, maybe a corn dog, a big old box of fries, some lemonade with the refillable container. You got to get that. A funnel cake, and then some scones to take home. That's it. That's the plan right there. I think I just planned out exactly what I'm going to eat there at the fair and what I'm going to bring home. And hopefully there'll be a pay dirt seller there. You know who's from Washington? Gold Nugget Sales. He should be at the state fair selling pay dirt. Praline pecans? No, I'm good on those. Hmm. Sticker mill? Oh, what? Like one of my middle of the show ads? I don't control the ads, man. That's a YouTube thing. I just whore myself out for their pennies. I get all my stickers from Vinyl Disorder, is where I get mine, because they usually have a sale where you can get like 25 for like 14 bucks of like 3-inch stickers, or you can get 50 for 25 bucks. And then they have other sales of various other sizes. And either way, they're really, really cheap. And they're also kind of local to me here in Seattle as well. So they've always done pretty well, and the quality of their stickers is great. Mine are semi-outdoor. I got stickers on my pans that I use every week that have been there for a couple years. Yeah, my Google is broken, so I don't get to watch ads because there's a permanent ad block, something done. I don't have an ad blocker on my Google, but I don't get ads because it blocks them. I don't know why, and I'm not going to try to find out why because I don't want to break it. But it's something attached to my profile. So it'll play a few seconds of the ad and then it just skips it. Okay. So I never see ads no matter what. And it's kind of nice. Anyways, yeah. Pretty sweet, right? If you want one, email me. We'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? What you should also do is click on this video and leave a comment on that video. Make sure you like it. Make sure you like this stream as well. And at the end of the show, you know how we do it here. We're going to give away some sloppy seconds. Get your magnets and all your other prospecting shit. Well, not all of it, just like a couple things. At backyardprospecting.com in the prospector shop. Look at how much magnetic sand these will pull up. Look at that. I measured it out one time. It was like 15 grams. Compared to the little stick, one everybody's probably got one of. Look at that. That's nothing. It seems like it's a fair amount, but it's nothing comparative. It's like a tenth. But yeah, you can find those and toolbox sluices and all sorts of other stuff there at the Prospector shop. Link down below. Thank you, Wheezing Geezer. I got one toolbox sluice, two actually. I got a compact one that I put together as well as a full-size one, ready to go out the door. So if you've been looking for one, hit that up on the Prospector shop. But I also received 10 more toolboxes, just the blanks. So I got plenty to make. So Even if these ones are gone, I'll probably have another one pretty soon, or another two. We'll see. But either way, if you want one, hit the prospector shop. For now, I think we're going to go head over to the sluice. It's already flowing nice and good. I got a little bit of dirt that has a little bit of gold. We'll have a little bit of fun. Let's go do that. But wait, there's more. Buy now and you'll also get this commemorative sticker. Not this sticker, I'm out of these. But I have some dirt here. We're going to go through it and get some gold out of it. And then somebody is going to get themselves a bag of our sloppy seconds, which will be whatever gold we find here. And then whatever goodies are within my reach when I sit down in a minute and make the dirt. I don't plan this out. It just kind of happens. All natural like. Order now and you can do it in one easy payment. Fuck. I ain't the bank. Ain't nobody getting credit. Shit. I ain't trying to float nobody. I'm a broke ass prospector just like the rest of y'all. You saw my wall of dream mat. You know I ain't got no money. I spent it all on dream mats, which you can also find in the prospector shop. Some of these are actually for sale. We got a bunch of combo mats in 6x16, the adventure combo. So if you want to supercharge your sluice, I got you covered. I don't know, my checkout method might let you do some credit stuff. Like that PayPal buy now, pay later shit. I should look into that. I've never actually bought anything from myself. Wonder what the experience is like. I don't know if you guys can see them. Turn this down. Look at that shiny up in there. Nice. Okay, let's keep going. That is true. I have not yet heard a complaint about the toolbox sluice or any purchases, really. There was one, I won't call it a complaint though, because it wasn't really a complaint, but Teespring, they did, there was some assistance that was needed on their part from one of the shirt orders. But I don't do the shirt orders. That goes through Teespring. That way I don't have to print up 1,000 shirts and sell 20. I'm not trying to tie all the channel funds up in shirts and merch. Hell yeah. Yeah, overall, you know, I wanted to stick with that version 1, and I'm kind of glad that those toolboxes ran out and I had to revise the the thing, because man, those toolboxes were a pain in the ass to get a hold of. The design got passed around from a couple different vendors, and then they just are, nobody makes them anymore. The ones I'm now doing are a Walmart toolbox. The only problem is they're always sold out. So I can only get like 2 or 3 at a time. I got tired of that a while back, and that's why I came up with the subcompact sluice, the really small one. It's because I could only get the 16-inch boxes. All right. Looking good. There's definitely some shiny in there. I can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can see it now, I'm sure. It's all right. Let that flow down. Scoop the sluice back. I could really use some suggestions for some pay dirt. So if there's any pay dirt vendors out there that you'd like me to maybe check out, let me know. Shoot me an email. Send me a link. You're not gold. You're not gold. You're not gold. You motherfuckers aren't gold. All right. There you go. Huge old pile of gold. Pounds and pounds of the shiny. How about that? All right. Let's get that suckered up. Come out of the snuffer. Uh-oh. Get all the gold back up at the top. pan into a shaker table. Damn you, stop floating. Damn it, and that floated away again. Stop. Did you ever get so fixated on that one piece of fly poop? You just start getting mad because it keeps slipping away. That's not fly poop. That's just some wire gold that keeps getting swept down. There we go. All right. All right, Sean, glad you made it home. Welcome back. Yeah, there's been plenty of times where it's just like this one piece of flour or two pieces of itty bitty flour, and it just keeps getting swept up under the heavies. It's like chase it for like 5-10 minutes. And then you ask yourself, is it even worth it? This is like a quarter of a penny's worth of gold. Sometimes you just let it go. I figure if I use the tailings for my own pay dirt, somebody will hopefully find it and then they can spend their time chasing that bastard. Little piece of gold that wouldn't even move the scale anyways, you know? It's like, I give up. I'm walking away. All right, we're going to let that chill and cool out. Let's come back over to here and say hello. Hello, everybody. All gold matters. No gold left behind. I agree, and that's why I wait. That's why I kept working at it. I wasn't gonna do that shit in front of you guys. What would that say about me? You know, I'm talking shit, but I'm still getting that last piece. Shit. Holding my lip. So, today, let's talk about sloppy seconds. I finally got around to printing out some new labels for the sloppy seconds. I hope you guys like the new design. If it would focus on it, god damn it. There you go. There's a new sloppy seconds bag sticker. Nice. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys like it. Now we just need to find a bag to call home. Here we go. All right. So today is 9/18. Boom. 9/18/23. Dig Daddy. All right. So you guys want this to be a hard one or an easy one? Easier, relatively easier. What are you guys thinking? All right. Well, we'll start with some dirt. Just a little bit to keep the bag open. Let me see what rocks I have. I still got a bunch of this jasper sitting here. I should probably make some pay dirt with this. Boom! Nice little desert jasper. Cool looking. Oh, this one's dope. Little midnight scene. Camera. Anyways, that'll go in there too. You made me pay, make them pay. Well, alright, what do you say? Here, you know what? We're on the wrong camera anyway. There we go. Whoop! Yeah, somebody can get a tree agate or moss. I don't even know what kind of agates these are. Yeah, that one's cool. A little cool white. It's either a tree agate or a moss agate. I'm pretty sure it's a tree agate. All the more reason to get yourself a magnet. Dig Daddy loads them up. Dude, do you know how heavy that bag would be? I gotta pay shipping on this shit, bro. Try to make me use the big envelope. You're putting all that in there. Some garnet, because, you know, you can't get out of Dig Daddy's dungeon without some garnet in your bag. Some bigger garnet. And some bigger garnet. Should be able to close it. Alright. That is tonight's sloppy seconds. Eh? Alright. Cool deal. Now, we gotta figure out how much of the good stuff is going in. So let's fire up the scale. Cup is now nice and cool. And let's see how much we found. 0.119 grams of gold. All right. Not too shabby. You know, that's about what we find every week, right? Give or take, depending on what the dirt is. Now, if you want if you want in on this and you want your chance at winning my sloppy seconds, you can't win if you won last week. So, if you won last week, you're not going to win this week. But if you didn't win last week, then you might win this week. Only if you leave a comment on the comment video at the top of the chat. Leave a comment, make it witty, because I am going to read it out to the class. And yeah, there you go. Make sure you like this video as well. There's 34 of you here. I have no idea how many likes it has. But if it looks like it's not 34 and your thumb's not lit up, light that baby up. Just like we do here. Lighten it up. And that's me, Dig Daddy. What's going on? All right. We got our gold. It's in the bag. Turn the scale off so I don't kill the battery. We got our sloppy seconds. Now, all we need is a winner. Somebody to send this bag home with. But I'm still feeling treasury. I want to find something else to throw in the bag. I thought I had a handful of coins up here. Well, there was a baggie of coins up here somewhere. Guess not. Thought I had some coins and such. But what I did find is some of that blue holy rock. So I'll throw one of those in there too. Now it's a party. Now it's on. So, if you haven't already done it, leave your comment. Might need a bigger bag. All right. There we go. Boom. There we go. All right. Now I really want to give this away, and I really want to get inside because there is some chili Colorado waiting on the table for me. So, let's hop over to the GAW video. Oh, by the way, gold today is $1,955.90. It's up $2.50 per troy ounce, as you can see on the screen here that we see on the screen. And if you don't have some, get some. If you have some, give it to me for cheaper. And there you go. But for now, we're going to find us a random YouTube comment to win up some sloppy seconds. That's our video. No duplicate users. One winner. 8 plus 8 is 16. Feeling all smart. Let's get some comments. We got 29 unique comments. And all right. I'm ready to give away some dirt. How about you guys? Ready to win some dirt? I hope so, because here he goes. And tonight's winner is William Moody. Love that skull magnet idea. You know what? I like it too. It takes a little bit longer to print them, but overall, I like it too. If I didn't already have a whole bunch of magnets sitting everywhere from my prototyping, I would probably make one for myself. In fact, I think I might just make one for myself anyways, because I deserve to have nice things too. Damn it. But yeah, there you go. Congratulations, William. As always, shoot me your address to digdaddy@backyardprospecting.com. And I'll get this bag of sloppy seconds out to you. This is going to be a heavy one. You're going to have a lot of fun doing it. Good luck. Good luck to you. Ooh. I don't have any garnets that are quite that size, though. Those are some small bigs, big smalls, medium tinies, extra large micros. I don't know how do you even fucking classify them. Probably there's a size, a gauge that you would use, and that's how you would tell somebody what you need. But I have no knowledge of any of that shit, so I'm just gonna ramble and babble because that's what I like to do. Oh, Joey. Yeah, you missed the show, Joey. Sorry, man. GS, not a problem, man. Hit me up on the book, man. Then you can tell me what you need, and I'll send you whatever resources I can find. Um, what's his name? Dennis from the Bedrock. If you go on the Bedrock Facebook, I think he has all the documents listed there, and what you need and how you need to fill them out. So you just got to put like your name and fill in a couple things. But anyways, I'll talk to you about it on Facebook later. I'm gonna go and eat. Congratulations, William. Make sure to get me that address and I'll get you this dirt. Otherwise, I just want to say thank you all for joining me here Monday night, BSing in the shed. And I hope you all have a wonderful week. If you get out to somewhere next weekend, I hope you have a great time there. If you're digging for gold, happy, heavy pans. Big golden smiles. And don't forget to tune in next week. I'll probably review something, or this weekend, because that's what we do around here, and I'll let you know what it's like. Otherwise, this is Dig Daddy signing out from the shed. If I don't see you out at the rivers, I'll catch you in the backyard. Peace.